Guard your grill, knuckle up, huh? What? Guard your grill, knuckle up. 1991, Naughty by Nature, song by Naughty by Nature. Back in the day, guard your grill meant put your hands up, guard your grill, your face, and knuckle up. Today, I think a lot of women would probably be calling it on their side of it. They're doing everything to protect their peace. But what about guys? What about men? How do we protect our peace? In a lot of ways, we're unable to protect our peace because, we have to go out and try to get stuff done. And, we can't just block off a lot of, different stuff because, with men, of course, you have to keep going or you die. There's no government subsidies, are very rare, anything like that to give to men. So you have to keep going. You got to find a way to keep going. So I'm here to tell us guys, this is guys, and even some of us women, if it's applicable, guard your grill. You be the one in control of what happens to you. This is a daily battle that I go through. It's a daily battle that I talk to about with certain friends of mine. You have to always put yourself in position to be mentally sturdy, to be mentally tough, because you're going to have people, friends, family, different people you don't know, talking smack, talking trash. That's just the way the world goes. We all get it, right? But you have to be tough enough. You got to guard your grill. You got to watch out for what's going on with you. Yeah, you thought maybe she was on your team. Yeah, you thought maybe she was going to look out for you as this dumb dog barks outside, but that's okay. You thought that she was going to be the one to look out for you. And guess what she is? A disappearing act. A disappearing act because, you let your guard down. You didn't guard your grill because you said, she's not going to punch me in the face. She's going to embrace me. She's going to treat me like somebody who's special. Until you find out you're really not that special. You'll be in a situation where, you have other people who, embrace you or treat you a certain kind of way, in a good way rather. And then you put your defenses down, and then the next thing you know, they're taking shots at you. Or they're talking to this one, to that one behind your back about whatever it is they're talking about. Guard your grill. Stay focused, stay on point. And are you going to lose the battle sometimes? Yes, you are. I've lost plenty of battles. Thought that certain women were down for me. Nah, they're not down for nothing. They're not down for nothing. And what winds up happening is that they go running like little cowards and then won't say to you, and I'm talking specifically about certain women, and they go running and then they don't say to you, hey, look, G, here's what it is. This is what type time I'm on, until you got to back them into a corner to try to find out what the answer is. Playing cat and mouse games, just different things like that. Guard your grill. Knuckle up. Knuckle up. We got to learn how to be better at knuckling up emotionally, knuckling up mentally. If she's not on your type time, bye. If you feel like some boy you dating ain't on your type time, bye. No more time to play games. It's never really been any time to play games, but when you're younger, games seem fun. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha. Let me do this. Let me do that. Let me do this. Oh yeah. Well, she like me. She might like me. She this, she that. No, dog. Unless she's showing you that she like you, she don't like you. And if she does like you, you better still guard your grill, because at a certain point, that like may turn into dislike or bye-bye. Everybody, all of us, as much as we would love for things to be peaceful, Unfortunately, the world is not peaceful, especially for men. The world presents a multitude of challenges each day. It would be nice just to lay back and not think about anything, to be able to say, hey, okay, well, I know my partner, my mate, they're making more than me, so they're going to come home and they're going to take care of me, and this is all I got to do. And when we go out to eat dinner, I never have to pay for anything and all this other kind of stuff. Sounds nice, right? But it's far from reality. That's why we have to guard our grill. Anytime you get into the ring, any kind of ring, boxing ring, you play football, whatever, you know that you're going to get hit. You don't know exactly when you're going to get hit, but you know you're going to get hit. And I don't think many of us mind sometimes taking a hit, because life isn't perfect. People aren't perfect. We're far from perfect. So you don't mind taking a body blow or an uppercut. But don't knock me out. We're supposed to be cool. Don't knock me out. I've been a decent dude. That's what you'll say. I've been a good dude. That's what you'll say. Don't ever say that you're a nice dude. Even saying you're a good dude kind of is like, even though you are. And even though most people are. Because the thing with human nature is that you never know what the other person really is thinking. You never know what the other person really thinks about you. All you know is what they tell you. All you know is what they show you. But we all know that a lot of us know how to put on a good dog or pony show, right? We all know how to make it look good, like it's going to keep sweat last forever. And then here comes the BS. You ever had a situation like that before? You got somebody you think you're building a situation with, you think you're doing something with, you let your guard all the way down. Your grill is totally exposed. You got them, they got you mind, body, and soul. And you start thinking to yourself, come on, come to me. You got me. And the whole time, all they're really doing is satisfying themselves. All you happen to be is the temporary satisfaction that they were looking for. Yeah, they probably could have found it in other packages or other people. But whatever your game was, however your face looked, whatever you did to them, however you treated them, however you made them feel, at that particular time, you were the one. So you let your grill down. You let your guard down. You put your guard down. You held your head up high. And you said, hey, look, we about to rock. We about to do this together. The next thing you know, the person punches you. Oh! Okay, that's all right, baby. We can get through that. The next thing you know, oh! Whoa. Now, let's slow down now. Let's slow down now. Because, you don't want to put your guard up and hit them because you like them, you love them. And then, oh! Body shot. Now you feel like you about to poop on yourself or throw up. And it's going to happen. But it doesn't have, it has to happen that much. So remember out there, guys, guard your grill. You only got one face. Don't let it get beat up. Like Tommy Hearns on that famous Martin episode. Guard your grill. And in essence, what I'm saying is guard your heart. Guard your mind. And until next time, make sure, live life. Don't let life live you.